kids podcast.
You can go slow.
A kids podcast about.
Hello, my name is Taes, and I am so happy to be here with you at the very end of our day to say goodnight. It is just such a good time to think back on what happened today, on how we felt throughout the day, and just wind down together. Are you ready? Me too. I love knowing all day long that I get to see you and hear about how your day was and how you're feeling. So first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me. Before we get started, I want to make sure that you are all ready for bed. So get those pajamas on, brush your teeth, say goodnight to everybody you love. Go grab a stuffy or a favorite blanket and come on back and get nice and cozy. Can you put your hands on that heart of yours? Just feel it beating for a minute. Isn't that nice that your heart is just in there beating all day long? Can you say, I love you, heart? This morning we talked about how making mistakes is a really good thing. Making mistakes actually helps us grow and learn. And there is not one person on this earth that does not make mistakes. Can you look at your day today and just notice, did you make any mistakes? What mistakes did you make today? And see how it feels in your heart when you think about it. Now, can you tell me out loud, what are some mistakes that you made today? Thank you so much for sharing. Now, can you say, mistakes are A-OK? Take your hands, throw them up in the air, and wiggle your fingers. And say, I celebrate my mistakes. Now let your fingers do jazz all the way down, jazz fingers, shake your fingers all the way to your side. Good. Now, I want you to take all of those mistakes that you made. If you made some, maybe you're doing this and you didn't make any mistakes. So maybe tomorrow you could check in on your mistakes. If that's the case, you could just think of a mistake that you've made before in your life. And this is one thing that we like to do with our big feelings. We're going to give all those mistakes a hug. So gather them up, give them a hug, wrap your arms around yourself. Good. Can you give yourself a little pat on the back? You did a really good job today. You should be very, very proud of yourself. I know that I'm proud of you. And while you're patting yourself on the back, hugging all of your mistakes, can you take your arms now, stretch them out beside you, wiggle your fingers, and touch your toes. Touch all 10 of your toes. Reach down and just notice your toes. Touch them. Good. Touch your knees. Touch your nose. Touch the top of your head. Touch your ears. Touch your chin. And touch your heart. I want to thank you for sharing with me some things that happened today that maybe in the moment didn't feel that great, and really looking at how we can celebrate our mistakes and how we can see them as places to grow. And I'm really excited for that for you. I'm excited for all the things that you learn every single day. And I just love that you need to make mistakes to learn. We all do. So, mistakes are A-OK. And you did a really good job of your day. Can you put your hands in your heart and say, good night, heart. I love you. thank you to you for being here with me. I can't wait to see you tomorrow morning. Have an amazing sleep with lots of happy dreams. And remember, there is nobody in the whole world with a heart just like yours. I love you, and I love your big heart so much. Good Morning, Good Night is written by me, Taes Leavitt. To learn more about my work and to explore your big feelings, visit bigheartjourney.com. And for some fun music, check out Splash and Boots. You can write to me or record a voicemail and send it to listen@akidsco.com. I would love so much to hear about your day, and I would really love to hear about the ways that you say goodnight. Our show is edited and produced by Matthew Winner with help from Chad Michael Snavely and the team at Sound On Studios. Our executive producer is Jelani Memory. And this show was brought to you by A Kids Co. Follow the show on Apple Podcasts or wherever podcasts are found. And check out other podcasts made for amazing kids just like you by visiting akidsco.com.
We know you value what you put in front of your kids, especially when it comes to screens and podcasts. That's why we're excited to share a new podcast from our friends at Sleepiest, creating bedtime stories to help your kids fall asleep fast.
Hello, Abby here. If you've got children and find bedtime's a struggle, I'd like to tell you about Coco Sleep, a children's story podcast designed to make bedtime a dream. Coco Sleep turns a chaotic bedtime into cozy bonding time. The stories are delivered in a pace that gently slows. Rumour has it that no one's ever heard an ending. So search Coco Sleep on your favourite podcast app and let's make bedtime a dream. That's KOKO Sleep, and I'll see you there.